Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
So we are down 3-1.
Alongside
we
Chris
won the last
Singleton,
game, changed to a complete game shootout
for Game 5, Chris,
from
it seems like
Shohei
this
Ohtani,
series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration.
As you can see there.
These situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it can kind of prove to be...
Just about to get started.
They are going with Trout control. That's a solid season.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters on balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Line drive, base hit.
Great contact. Okay, that's how you start a game. That's how you start a game.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bichette checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Ward gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall.
Almost a homer. But
and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up in RBI. That's a good sound coming
off
the bat,
man.
And as he connected
out
front
first.
into the outfield, that's one of those swings
where you just don't even
feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Look at that beauty.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
I almost a strikeout.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I can't believe that.
For the strikeout there, that thing really got in on him. And, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And now batting Mike Trout. And it's fouled away.
I am a little anxious.
Quantrill back to work. And there's a foul ball.
But Quantrill is pitching quite well. Look at those pitches. Those are great pitches.
Quantrill back to work.
Another great pitch.
Runner at second here, one gone. That's hard hit in the line. Strong makes the grab on the run.
Right.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good.
That's an amazing lineup,
They're
right?
deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team.
Come on, Randy.
I think it creates a little bit of
that's a solid
uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Strong settles under it and makes the
catch.
He
was under
and
it.
That is that. Angels get one on this.
Anyway,
double.
we struck first.
Back now at Progressive
And
Field.
as I told you before, we are going with Patrick Sandoval today.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix.
He had a great
season.
It's
always interesting to see how he utilizes those
Not
weapons.
great, but
he may lean on 1 or
solid.
2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings,
look at those numbers. Damn, Andres is killing.
Keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in
but
is the speedy Andres Jimenez.
He won't get a hit today.
Misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the score.
I said Andres won't get a hit today, and he did. Yeah, he's on fire.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
I didn't see it.
Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1-1, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And the next pitch is way outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location.
No,
those are the swings where you sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And now the count is even. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's
hard
to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Mike Zunino in there for strike 1.
You know, that slider down and in is probably the best pitch to strike out in MLB The Show. That and the fastball, I mean, a 99 fastball up and in is pretty effective as well. But I think that a slider down and in is my favorite.
Marcia throws across the diamond, 3rd out. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Quantrill, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Out towards right center field.
It was a good swing. Good.
Walsh retired.
And you hit
1 down.
a fly.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Andres Jimenez showing his brilliant defense.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Ball one there. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
That was kind of funny.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
You gotta be better than that, Quantrill.
So, man aboard. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing
come on, Orlando.
Lifted to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. Angels leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario, whoa. Numbers as bad as in real life.
Sandoval back to work.
When you see that, you notice
strike.
This game is realistic.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal.
That was a great pitch.
Where pitchers were working more
But
in and
better
out
take,
with their
I
pitches.
guess.
But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And down on strikes he goes. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him swinging.
And I told you, the slider
really
down and in,
the other way.
one of the best pitches in MLB The Show, and also in an actual baseball game.
Garcia. Ground ball up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and he'll be safe at first.
Bello.
Now it's the Guardians
76
DH,
miles per
Oscar
hour.
Gonzalez.
But it doesn't matter how hard you hit it sometimes. You can hit it as soft as my grandma, and you can get a hit.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Garcia off of first with 2 away. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Almost got him. Let's do it again.
In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in,
That's
holds
a
the
lovely
lead
hit.
runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
And I just told you, it doesn't matter how hard you hit it.
Miles Straw.
You can
the
hit
next
it
to
as
hit.
soft as my grandma, and you can get the hit.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Gonna count 1 and 2.
No, no way. That was
That's as
close. Come on.
close
No,
as it gets.
no way.
He goes down looking. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head on back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Taylor Ward. The pitch. On the ground.
Come on, baby.
On the run, throw to
Nope.
first. One up, one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
It was a good contact,
doubled in his first
but
debut.
Taylor didn't want to hit it hard. 59 miles per hour. Come on, man.
And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The
he never disappoints.
In safely with a double.
Great, Bo. Great. You're great.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One out, runner at second.
Okay, Ohtani, come on.
Ohtani, the next to hit for the
Time
Angels.
for payback, baby.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good contact, but ground out.
Here's Trout.
Frustrating
Great
sometimes,
speed
you know.
and great power. A
Come on,
great
Mike.
athlete, quite simply. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That's like Mike Trout. You
That's a
figure
strike.
whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That cutter seems
Bichette
like a
on
slider,
third
man.
with 2 out.
It's really good.
Squirts away from
Okay,
Zunino.
okay. Come on.
The tag,
Yes.
save. He
Yeah,
scores
baby.
on a wild pitch.
Second round. Come on. You know, that's why I love both. And thank you, Carl. Thank you, Cal
Marshall
Country.
ahead 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next one misses.
Come on, I'm gonna hit a homer.
Ball 3. Randy Arozarena.
I'm gonna
next
hit
for
a
the
homer.
Angels. That
Not
gets
the homer.
by him.
But base hit.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
No,
Out.
no,
And
man. That was
in.
safe.
We'll try
That
to
was
get
safe.
in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
That was safe. What? No, I can't believe it, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Here.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. What? Ah, he was out. Yeah, he was right. Yeah, he's touching it right there. Well, never mind.
In Cleveland, here's Andres Jimenez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a strike. Jimenez.
You are not going to hit
leadoff in today's
again.
game. And he was born in Venezuela.
I'm telling you.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Cuts
I told
on it,
you.
misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got
I
him
love
for
reverse,
strike
bud.
3.
That was a
Keep
well-executed
the dugout,
slider
man.
away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2.
3 sliders
And
are
at that
enough
point, you can start
to
expanding the
strike
zone as a
Jimenez
pitcher.
out.
Made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And that's in there for strike 1. Stephen Kwan is making a name for himself He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
We're going to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
That one ripped, but foul.
I don't know how Ramirez missed that one, honestly.
The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 2. And that one almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I love how Ramirez. I love Ramirez's mouth. It's so real. It's just like in real life. This game is realistic, man. The graphics are awesome. I love it.
Here comes a pitch. Ramirez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Guardians go down 1-2-3.
Second strike out of the night for Ramirez. Yeah. You don't see that often.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the swings and blast one
That's
deep
gotta be
to
a homer,
left center.
and it's a homer. Yeah, baby.
Randy Arozarena blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Moonshot, baby. Yeah.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Beautiful.
And next for LA, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1. And there's
another hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite
Terry
way.
Francona, my man, if you want to win this game, you have to take this man out.
Flips it.
Well,
Rosario over to
double
second.
play.
How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
At the plate, Brandon Drury reached on an infield single his first time.
On a middle pitch, JT hit it at 75 miles per hour to the shortstop. Seriously. No comment.
That one's in there, 0-1. Pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
2-1.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a strike.
Count is full.
This one in the air center field.
Straw has a beat on it.
I
Puts the
missed that
squeeze
one.
on that one, and
It was a pitch to hit the homer, but I missed it. But at least I hit the home run with
this
this
American
guy.
League Championship Series on the
Arozarena.
show. Back now at Progressive Field, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Mike Zunino. That misses. Ball 1.
No, the pitcher is injured. No. And Patrick was pitching so well tonight. Well, it's time to bring in
Jose Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So
Come on,
they're
man.
looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
That swing was awful. He swing at it like yesterday. Awful.
Kicks and fires. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff.
Another swing that looked like it was yesterday.
And the pitch.
I mean, so early. Very early.
Cuts and misses.
And
It's
another
a strikeout.
one. Goodbye, Mike. You are so bad.
And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One down, base is empty. That's inside.
Ball one.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He never had the chance, right?
2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. That's in for a strike. Good eye right there. And here it comes. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there.
Good inning by
They trail
Jose
it here,
Suarez.
3-0.
Let's score more runs,
Welcome
please.
back. Here's the third baseman, Orlando
Come on,
Arcia.
Orlando.
Orlando Arcia.
Come on,
The
Orlando.
line of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Solid base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Bo Bichette digs in now.
Come on, Bo. Time to shine.
Bo Bichette,
Time to
second-round
shine.
pick, 2016,
Again.
and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played
No,
California,
doesn't
Milwaukee.
play.
Glove flip for one. Double play. What a
well.
killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left.
Big
Home
hit
half of the
can
fifth
hit
coming
safely
up.
every
It's the
time,
Angels
right?
3 and the Guardians
Anyway.
nothing.
Nice little play, pal. Look at that. Yeah, Jimenez is so good.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder.
Suarez back to work. And it goes just foul.
You know, these Guardians just
Man.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches
That pitch
outside the
was
zone all game,
terrible.
and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've
He
been
could
fooled
have hit a
quite a
home
bit
run
today.
easily. Oof, I was lucky.
And he deals. And that misses off the outside edge. To the right side, Walsh. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number one. And the batter now, Oscar Gonzalez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the
Super
cycle.
contact.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now, Miles Straw.
Okay,
Looking his
they
first
can't
time
score
up.
here, man.
In there at the knees, and that is
Thank
strike
you,
one.
ump.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next one off the plate inside.
He went,
And the count
man.
1-2.
He went. Come on.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch,
You know,
up and in.
with this guy,
That's the one thing we're
with
seeing,
power
that high
under
fastball.
50,
You have to get it
you
up there
can
because of how
throw
hitters have changed their swings.
a fastball up, and they are never going to hit your homer. But if you do it with a guy with power over 50, it becomes dangerous. It becomes risky. I mean, they can hit the homer with a fastball up. But in this case, Maestro is never going to hit the homer. Never.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Gonzalez
Never.
over at second, one down.
I
Popped
told
up,
you,
foul
never.
territory behind the plate. Real Muto takes it in for the out. And there's two down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or
let's go
something
with
deep,
3 sliders
it's a
again
pop-up
against
and an
Jimenez.
easy out for the defense.
No.
Bichette
Okay.
gets it to first. That ends the inning. One left for the Guardians.
I made
Still
a mistake
down
with the
3-0.
slider, but thankfully it was a ground out.
We're back, and they make a change to start
Trevor
the sixth.
Stephan.
The new pitcher,
Okay.
Trevor
New pitcher.
Stephan.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Okay,
And that one
that's a home
hammered.
run.
That's back there. Bangs
Oof.
off the wall. Safely
Okay.
to second. He's
Lead
got
off
a
double.
double.
Lead off double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of
Good,
times in
Sonny.
today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. That's strike
man.
one.
Well, with both starts
That
out of this
game
ball game,
was
it now becomes a battle of
yesterday.
bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Crushed in the air.
Perfect,
Left center
perfect,
field. Way
and
back
a
there.
huge
No
home
doubt
run.
about it.
No daughter.
He
Yeah,
flexes
baby.
his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's
Mike
5-zip.
Trout showing his power. That's why this guy is a Hall of Famer. Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer because he hit a home run on MLB The Show to help me win this game. Yeah, that's exactly why he's gonna
A
be
good hitter
a
gets
Hall of
pitch
Famer.
recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Beautiful.
Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in
I
this
love
game.
hitting perfect.
Swings through that
I love
one.
it.
0-1. Stephan, a 6'5" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That one ripped. Garcia makes the grab, one down. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's the strike. Walsh measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Up the middle. Jimenez. Jump throw. Walsh
Andres Jimenez
retired.
is just ridiculous. He's so good.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto, the next to hit for the Angels. In the air, out towards left center. Kwan grabs it on the run. Angels do get one, however, on the Mike Trout home
one
run.
more time.
And the lead is now 5-0.
Love it. Okay.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. The line to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And now 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Struck him out looking.
Another one.
Well, tough night at the dish.
Hat-trick of a strikeout
He just hasn't
for
looked
Jose
very
Ramirez.
comfortable
Yeah.
at the plate. A little unsure
That
of his
never happens
timing
in real
right
life,
now,
but
not picking up the
I enjoy it
speed and
here.
location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's a big power threat. Mike Zunino.
Okay. Mike Zunino.
Swings and misses.
This guy is
It's
a whack.
0-1. Kwan
He's
leads off
terrible.
second with 1 gone in the
He's
inning.
terrible. Okay, let's do it again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing
And
pitches
let's
in
strike him
this
out
situation.
with the
First
slider
base is
down
open.
and
He
in.
walks him, no big deal.
Back foot
I
slider
told you,
ties him up,
he
struck
sucks.
him out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Easy peasy.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking
Okay,
to slug
one more
regardless of
strike.
the count. In this
Slider
situation,
down
we'll
in.
keep a close eye on
Let's
this
go.
approach.
Next one just misses. And the count is
What
1-2.
a great pitch. Circle change.
Swing
That's
and a
it.
miss, and he is down on
Yeah,
strikes
another
for the
strikeout.
3rd straight at bat. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in.
What
Game
a
5
great
moves to the 7th
job
inning now.
by Jose
Angels
Suarez.
5 and the Guardians no. Welcome back. We're in the 7th.
Nick
We have a new
Sandlin.
pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and
My
now a
bad.
check down to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. And the right-hander deals. Goes down looking.
Well, just
Okay,
couldn't pull the trigger on
I
the
don't know
fastball right
why
there. I don't think he was
I
taking
didn't
it,
swing
thinking
at
it
it.
might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Nope. I
So
did
digging
not
in,
expect
Orlando
that.
Arcia.
He's right.
First offering misses the mark. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Angel De Los Santos up and loosening in the pen. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Righty delivers. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one is absolutely belted.
Perfect. Again.
And it hits the fence.
But it wasn't a homer.
And into second with one away. That's a double.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over. But that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now here is Taylor Ward, 1 for 3. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
Swings through that.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. On a line, base hit. Arcia around third. Come on. The tag, and he's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Yes, an absolute cannon. Look at that. Oof. Another run, baby.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, and that's just foul. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He swings and fouls one.
Look at that fastball, man. Fastball middle, and I was late. Oh.
That's to third. On to Jimenez. That's out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Midway in it. Back here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Josh Bell. Suarez back to work. There's a strike. That's a little bit low.
Beautiful pitch. Beautiful. But good take by Bell. Yeah. Let's do it again. Yeah.
The pitch.
One more time.
And that one missing low.
He wanted to
swing
it,
in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Two. And a swing and a miss, and one gone.
To the bench, mate.
And up next for Cleveland, Adolis Garcia, 1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left
For
center.
a second,
Trout
I
settles
thought
under
it was a homer.
2 away.
Whew.
So now here's the DH.
2 for 2, Oscar Gonzalez. I guess I gotta be careful with this one.
In there for strike 1.
Okay.
And a swing and a miss.
Okay.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Yep, filthy. Okay. Slider down and in.
And down on strikes.
Yeah.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. The Guardians go down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0.
And what a brilliant performance by by Jose Suarez. Yeah.
So they turn things over to the righty, Angel De Los Santos.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Strike two.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That was humiliating.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
When you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do
terrible.
it. Set
That
him
was
up in the strike zone
embarrassing, man.
and extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit for the Angels. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive.
Thank you.
He just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That to right. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He throws it again.
Perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball.
He
really
threw
good
the slider
timing
again.
all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So 2 down. JT Real Muto steps in. And first offering is fouled off.
You are 0 for 3 tonight. You need a hit. I need a hit. We need a hit. Everyone need a hit.
And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Bell makes the grab. That is the inning. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Last half of the 8th.
Maybe next time.
Here in Cleveland, on to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command.
What a performance, man.
Batters.
Brilliant.
You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball.
Every
try to bunt for a base hit.
Angel
Get him off the mound, moving around, step out,
wish
something to interrupt his timing because
Jose
he's
Suarez to be
coming
this
right
good
after these guys.
in real life. I know that.
And first offering is fouled off. Tapped in front of the plate.
Nope.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. First pitch just misses. Jimenez over at first
I
with
don't
one
know
away.
how I make that error.
There's a strike. So now 1-2. Swing and a little roller right side. Throw and it gets away. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Definitely a costly throwing error right there.
Come on, man.
Because it ended up out of play, the runners move up to second and third. So now they have to contend with the pair of runners in scoring position. So on the mound, you just have to try to minimize the damage.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. And strike two.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Just missed. One down.
Almost
Runners
done.
at second and third.
Yeah.
Swings and misses. And there's 2 down.
Four
Here's the catcher,
strikeouts
Mike
for Jose.
Zunino.
3-pitch strikeout
Can't
last
believe it.
time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Whoa, he hit one. That's new.
That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Zunino sucks.
Guardians strand a couple. Still up against a 6-0 deficit.
One of the worst players of the game. At least one of the worst batters of the game.
New pitcher on now, Eli Morgan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but...
Okay. Time is running up.
I think it's tough to
And
get
I'm
up
winning.
for this type of appearance. The same.
I'm going to fast forward this, helping him. Someone hit the hammer. Good.
Bottom 9, stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario.
And let's go with under ones to finish.
Andrew Wantz gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Out to short, and it's
Not
through for
a
a hit.
good
And the leadoff
start.
man aboard.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one finds the corner. And the
Beautiful
count is
pitch.
0-2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-2. And another ball. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Got it by him for the K.
Bye-bye, Josh.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis
The
Garcia.
right fielder, Adolis.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Beautiful slider.
Once. In his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Fair ball! And it kicks off the base of the wall. Rosario around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there. And a run
That
comes
was
in to
close.
score.
Well done. Drives
was
in the
close.
run. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner
Okay,
of the zone.
they
and just
scored a run.
ripped it for a base
Good,
hit.
good
And
for
that's
them.
easier said than done.
And
Respect.
now Oscar Gonzalez. Left field. A Rosarena racing
Great
over to
play,
make the
Randy.
catch.
Great play.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he
Okay,
does
one
that,
more
he's
out.
going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead
Be
of a fly
careful,
out to
one.
left.
Be
Strong
careful.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swung on, popped
Easy.
up left
As I told
side.
you, he's never
He's
going
got
to
it
hit that
all
pitch.
game. And the Angels
Yeah.
take this one in a blowout.
In an elimination game,
3-2,
you see
baby.
your season
3-2.
quickly
We
coming
are
to an
going
end. It can
for
be a
the
bit
epic one.
nerve-wracking, but they were
We're
able to
going
settle
to
things
win
down, come
this
out and play
series.
really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Great game. Brilliant performance from Jose Suarez.
So singing
Bobby
as
Chet
the
was
numbers
great.
show, a great performance on the mound in
Mike
this
Trout
one.
was great.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Randy Arozarena was
And
great.
a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris
Great game.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Player of the game, Jose Suarez, of course. 5 innings, 5 scoreless innings, 2 hits, 10 strikeouts. And that's the best game of his entire career. Sadly, it's unlikely in real life. But maybe someday, who knows? Well, that's all, fellas. Thanks for watching.